welcome to Om Shanti Ashram. Today we are inside the house. Tell
Okay,
you.
why you are fearful and doubtful most
I am
of the
very
time?
much fearful and doubtful because I am the wise man. I am a physicist. I know the law of uncertainty principle. Everything is uncertain, nothing is permanent here. So you should be always doubtful and fearful, and you should be very serious so that you don't know when you will die, you don't know what others will die, what will happen to anybody you don't know. So be very responsible in your thought, word and action. That's why I am fearful and doubtful, and so I am very cautious and very careful. You know what I mean? When I am driving my cars, I am very fearful and doubtful. I should not make an accident. And I am also very careful that others are fools, idiots, nonsense. I should be very restricted and very wise, even save their lives. This is the car driving on the streets, this is the bike driving on the streets. I have made so many accidents. You know, my right hand got discolored shoulder. You came to rescue me. Always you are to help me, Dr. Satyababu. So I am always fear and doubtful. So fear and doubt make you more careful, make you more serious and make you more responsible person. And the man who never thinks, who is always overconfident, who thinks things will happen as if he is immortal, Buddha was very fearful and doubtful. He was very uncertain about life. Everything was impermanent according to him. So he was very cautious. He never uttered a word which is nonsense. He never act which is not worthy of doing. So any wise man is always fearful and doubtful. He is very serious. Fearful, doubtful, make him very serious. You understand what I mean? Now you see what happened. There was a man. He died owing some millions of dollars of somebody else. And that man is telling, "Arey, my money is good, bloody." He was not fearful, doubtful. He take it guaranteed. "Arey, he is a good man." What he said? "Tell me, he is good man. Money will come." And he is gone. Everything is gone. I am lucky. People are surviving. Otherwise, what could be my fate and destiny? Tell me. So be very careful. Teach your children. Always be doubtful. Always be very serious. Always be afraid to doing any wrong thinking and wrong acting. Because the moment you become overconfident, you will be arrogant, you will be irresponsible, you will think wrong, you will speak wrong, you will act wrong. But see what happens, once I go to some very serious and great man, I am silent most of the time, like Satnarayana. He is silent most of the time. Because we don't know exactly what is right and wrong. So in the case of doubt, we are silent. Because we are not exposing our weakness, our foolishness to others. That's why a wise man is always having a good advisor. Because a good advisor always guides and suggests what is right and wrong. You understand? Even the greatest Raja Bhoj, who was Vikramaditya, he has Navratna. Because human being cannot make right decisions, Satyanarayana, you understand, my brother? We cannot make right decision. We don't know what is right and wrong. People could not know why things are falling on earth. It is only Newton who could understand why things are falling. But nobody doubted. Hey! You understand what I mean? Anybody doubted why things are falling? Tell me, they take it for granted. What they do? Take it for granted. It is falling. What is wrong? Why he is been doubtful? Why he is been afraid? Are a bloody fool? Fear and doubt means you are a thinker. You are not taking things for granted. You don't trust anyone for granted. You see, I was deceived by some group of fraud, ultratech. I lost millions of dollars because I trusted. I never had any fear and doubt. I took it for granted. He is the wisest man and he made me so much pampered and so much of inspired and motivated. He was claiming that I will be the world's richest man one day. Aditya Birla is going to sell his all ultratech to me, you see. And I was pampered. Hey, what a great friend, you see. Had I got little fear and doubt, which my daughter caught, he told he's a fraud. He's a cyber crime #1 criminal. One bloody fool, he has renamed him Ashish Dwivedi, otherwise IUC. See these criminals. Now I'm very doubtful. I'm on Facebook and so many people come and try to pamper me. Somebody says I'm Elon Musk, I'm going to grant you billions of dollars. Somebody says I'm Prince Charles, I want to make you friend and invite you to my palace. I told bloody son of the bitch, motherfucker. I know I have been testing the criminality and the assault and the deception of such fools. One is wiser after the event. Tell me. One is
Wiser after the event.
So be very careful, man. Always be fearful and doubtful. Never take it for granted. maybe in life, on the road, this is the biggest journey of your life. Always be very serious, you know. You see what happens? The Boeing has crashed Air India recently, yesterday only. 280 people died, 2 narrowly escaped. See what a sad thing happened. But the Boeing should be doubtful, it should be fearful. Some engineer claimed that this plane is not safe. But they took it for granted because things are moving, you know. You understand what happens? When things are moving, why you spend more energy and time and research? It's moving. They take it for granted. They never have fear and doubt. You understand? There is one man called Satnarayana. He is always fearful and doubtful. So he always moved every step. Either a snake, no snake. When it is dark, a torch. And I am a man. I am like a bulldozer. I think if I trot down the snake, it will die. If there is anybody, he should run away. Why me? See, not a fool. No fear, no doubt. Any accident can happen that way. See, when I drive my bike, I know what is the speed, maximum speed of the machine, not my limitation. See, I should be doubtful that an accident can happen. And Satnarayana never sits on my pillion rider bike because he knows any time accident can happen. So a wise man is always fearful and doubtful. It doesn't mean that he is weak and timid. He is wise. He uses intelligence. There is one कहावत in Hindi. फूक फूक के कदम रखना. क्या?
फूक फूक के कदम रखना.
Means he keeps his mind open. Open your mind, man. The world is very dark and gloomy. You know nothing about the world. What you see is only physical, but there is much more which is not physical. It is very internal, and that is very mysterious one. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.